Manoj, are you there?
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
We can hear you. Yeah, I can see you now. Where are you now, Manoj?
Sir, I'm in library in Bengaluru.
In Bengaluru.
Libraries. Yes, sir, Bengaluru.
Your voice is breaking. Maybe connection is okay. Bengaluru is known for GCCs. What are these GCCs?
Sir, GCCs are global capability centers, sir.
Uh-huh.
Am I audible, sir? Should I elaborate on it then?
You can go ahead. How is GCC going to protect the jobs in the face of AI? Software jobs in GCC, will they get affected by AI?
Yes, sir. There are two aspects to this, sir. Global capability centers focus on diversifying and vertical integration of software development from research and development to marketing and also product development. They focus on all other aspects, not only the back office aspect that we used to do till now. So even within AI, so we can collaborate with, we can use AI augmentation for ensuring global capability centers emerge as the modern age software technology parks as well, sir.
They have the high end of the value chain, whereas the back office and all, they are the low end. So
Yes.
they have a chance of surviving more in the face of AI, but no one is protected from the AI.
Yes, sir.
You did your graduation BTech from Surathkal NIT,
Yes,
one of the oldest and the best. Now I think number 1, number 2 now, Surathkal.
yes, sir. Number 2 now, sir. Sir, the first place is held by NIT Tiruchirappalli.
Tiruchirappalli. Also studied in Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya.
Yes, sir.
Who set up this Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya? Who is credited with this initiative?
Sir, our former Honorable Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, sir, is credited with the establishment of Navodayas.
Or is P.V. Narasimha Rao who was responsible? No?
No, sir, it was Rajiv Gandhi, sir, because it was established in 1986, and Rajiv Gandhi, sir, was the Prime Minister, and it was his child.
Brainchild.
Yes, brainchild.
His children are Rahul and Priyanka. Okay.
Sorry.
What do you think of the present political controversy going on in Karnataka?
So the current political controversy is with respect to the power sharing, especially between the current CM and the deputy CM of the state. Mm-hmm. So from the opinion of citizens, the issue is a bit elongated issue, considering that it is also leading to policy paralysis and lack of focus on governance, but more towards political electioneering as well. So this is a concern for the state as well, considering how long it has been prevalent.
Okay. You're using big book words, political paralysis and all this. Okay, you're trying to make it sound charitable.
So I am from public administration. Sir.
Right. So that was optional subject.
Yes.
You got some golden rank and the best cadet in NCC. What does it mean?
Sir, the golden rank is given to the cadets who attend 2 national camps as well as shown exemplary leadership abilities at the group level. Also, the best cadet, I got the best cadet of group battalion, Mysore group battalion during my class 10th, sir. So it is given for cumulative performance in written test as well as firing, as well as map reading and other activities as well, sir. So the cadet who secures first rank will be given the best cadet of that particular group.
Okay. My last question is on Hassan district. Why is Hassan called so? Named after whom or?
Sir, Hassan is called so because it was the seed of the Hoysala Empire. So it is called as Simhasanapuri, and it is named after the Asanamba god, who is the god of the region. So it is named after the Asanamba goddess.
Hassan district. Hassan.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's echoing my voice. All right, I will stop here. Dr. Jayant, you can take over.
So if you are you become the Corporation Commissioner of Bangalore, since you're from Bangalore. What would you do to improve the traffic woes in Bangalore, and how would you improve it, and how would you implement it? So what are the changes you would bring about to improve the traffic congestion and in Bangalore?
Sir, in my capacity as a corporate commissioner, some of the measures that we could take is with respect to considering the current fleet size of the buses in Bengaluru is around 6,000 and we require more than 10 to 12,000. So we could focus on increasing the public transport aspect as well. And also the metro fare has been hiked by nearly 30 to 50%, which becomes unaffordable for the daily commuters. So it can be reduced by 30 to 40% as well, sir. And also
I'm
using
not able to hear you clearly. Come again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'm audible properly now, sir.
There's some distortion in communication here.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry for that. Sir,
Yeah.
should I repeat my points?
Yeah, repeat.
Yes, sir. The first aspect is to focus on the increasing bus fleet, considering it is currently around 6,000 and we require nearly 10 to 12,000. The second is with respect to the metro fares. Currently, it is around 60 to 120 rupees, which can be reduced by 30-40% to make it easy for the daily commuters. And also use of AI, that is Astram AI is already being used to ensure route optimization as well, sir. So this can be another measure. And also we could promote cab sharing or cab pooling to reduce the number of vehicles on the road as well.
So New York City is also a very big city. It has got 5 islands and it is able to maintain traffic without this thing. So what are the steps they have taken which Bangalore can replicate in Bangalore, which you can replicate in?
Yes, sir. The public transport system in New York is a case study for other cities as well. So there is underground metros that are present in New York.
Bangalore has also got a metro.
Sorry,
Bangalore has a metro, right?
Yes, sir.
Then,
sir, in Bengaluru metro's case, there are blind spots, especially in traffic congestion areas like Marathahalli, where the metro facilities are not available. And in New York, there is end-to-end mapping of public transport as well. So in Bengaluru, there is no end-to-end availability of public transport. So it becomes a pressure point for the citizens to opt for private vehicles as well. But the Karnataka government is recently came up with a 1 lakh crore plan to improve the infrastructure of Bengaluru as well.
So what does your father do?
Sir, my father is an agriculturist.
Father is an agriculturist. You are from Karnataka, is it?
Yes, sir.
So which part of Karnataka are you from?
Sir, I am from the Western Ghats part of Karnataka, sir. That is the southwest part of Karnataka.
Southwest part. Which district do you come from?
Hassan, as we mentioned.
Hassan. Oh, sorry.
I am from Hassan.
Okay. Okay. I will. So, what is your opinion on Armed Forces Special AFSPA? Have you heard of that act?
Sorry, sir, I haven't heard of that.
I'll
surely give it a read, sir.
Huh?
Sorry, sir.
You not heard of that act?
No, sir. Sir, Armed Forces Special Protection Act.
It was applied in Manipur, it applied
Manipur
in
and
Jammu Kashmir, disturbed areas. There was a lot of demand to withdraw it in Manipur particularly. So read up on that. Read up something which is relevant.
Sure.
So now we have this the governor, when bills are passed in the assembly and then they are sent to the governor is withholding the bills. So the matter came up for Supreme Court as well this time. So what do you think? Should the governor have a specific time limit on which he should pass the bill, or he can hold on the bill for eternity? So what is your opinion, and what do you think our constitution makers, what did they want, constitution makers want, and what is the issue right now?
Sir, especially with respect to governor and coming to constitution as a whole, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar has highlighted that the constitution cannot envision every future event that is going to take place. So we have to keep that in mind, and considering the contemporary realities, I feel there is a necessity on the timeline that is that with which the governor can withhold bills as well. So, but the bill, the timeline, rather than coming from the judiciary, as the Supreme Court has also highlighted, it should come from the legislature, considering it is a constitutional amendment to Article 200 as well as 201. So this is my opinion on that.
So the governor should not withhold the bills, is what you are implying, right? Because in a democracy, so the elected representatives should have more power, and the governor should only be a titular head of the state. Okay, can you talk about the Indian economy now? I mean, how is the Indian economy doing vis-a-vis the other economies in the world? On the high growth rate which India has achieved over the years. What do you think are the reasons for India achieving the high growth rate? And do you think there's a problem of unemployment in India? And if you think so, why is there a problem of unemployment?
Sir, coming to the first part of your question, sir, Indian economy currently is performing very well compared to its peers, especially considering the recent report of 8.2% growth in the last quarter as well. And for last 10-15 years, the growth has been very consistent. At the same time, there are some structural issues that are present as well. So especially due to India being a consumption-based economy, the exports are very limited. So this is another issue as well. And also the rupee depreciation, so crossing the 90 is another issue. And also the unemployment issue in India is prevalent. So especially considering the increased use of technologies, especially AI threatening the employment in the manufacturing as well as service sector. So the issue is prevalent, but at the same time, we are taking enough measures, especially with the National Manufacturing Mission, and also recent emphasis on agriculture and its development through food processing industries and all. We are taking measures to improve upon that as well.
Elon Musk has said that work will become optional in the next 10 years. So what are your views on that? And do you think really work would become optional? Would AI really take away all the jobs, and that only those who are wanting to work might want to work? If AI is going to take away all the jobs and only those who wanting to work would be working, what would the others be doing, and how would they be monetarily provided for?
So the concern regarding AI taking up jobs is true, considering that even IMF has highlighted the issue as well. But we have to look at it from sector-wise, that is the primary sector, especially agriculture, mining, and other aspects, and also manufacturing sector, where the skilled, where the human labor is a necessity. At the same time, in high-end manufacturing and in services, especially the tertiary and quinary sectors, the work is going to be performed by AI. The tasks are going to be performed by AI as well, sir. But even in those jobs, the jobs are going to get reinvented, and AI augmentation is going to take place, where AI supports the human innovation rather than replacing them.
So what is 3D printing, and do you think the 3D printing technology in the long run would be doing much of the infrastructure development work?
So can I take a moment on this? Yes, sir. We have seen in the case of ISRO itself, where the 3D printed rockets are being used, and even in the construction sector and majority of the manufacturing sector as well, we have seen the increasing use of 3D printing as well, sir. But at the same time, considering the error-prone nature of 3D printing as well, and the human interventions and human monitoring that is required for 3D printing, so the jobs are also going to evolve parallelly as well, sir.
Have you heard of a gene editing technology called CRISPR technology?
Yes, sir, I have heard of it.
So what is CRISPR?
Sir, I do not know the exact details in here, sir. I will surely give it a read.
Tell me, what is the technology capable of?
Yes, sir, I have to read more upon it.
So it's because it's extremely concerning, because it's a gene editing technology, and with gene editing you can create anything, virtually anything. You can also create clones of human beings. So that's the reason why it's a very dystopic technology. So there has to be. Why do you think there's no the curbs on AI and CRISPR and technologies like synthetic biology? Once upon a time, when we had the gene cloning technologies, there was the world came together to uh, say to what extent they could go. But with the same, it's not happening with AI and this synthetic biology or CRISPR technologies.
Sir, in this question, there are two aspects to consider. The first aspect is with respect to how fast technology is moving compared to our adaptation, the speed of our adaptation. So, and also considering the recent decrease in the multilateralism, where countries can come together and take a decision in a collective manner. We have seen in the Paris AI Summit as well, where some of the countries opposed the declaration on AI as well. But at the same time, considering AI and CRISPR technologies are going to impact humanity on a larger scale, there is consensus required in these fields. There should be global minimum standards which should be adhered by all the nations, irrespective of their interests.
So what are your hobbies?
Sir, my hobbies are playing chess and practicing calisthenics.
Playing
calisthenics.
Pardon?
Calisthenics.
Calisthenics, he's saying.
Calisthenics. Oh, okay. Calisthenics. Okay. So you go to the gym often, and are you doing the what is that called? Pilates. Pilates, is it?
It is very similar to Pilates, sir. But calisthenics starts from very basic exercises like push-ups and pull-ups, and it has advanced exercises like planches as well and handstand as well. So those exercises can be considered under calisthenics.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
Manoj, what is your which attempt is this for you?
So this is my third attempt and second interview.
Second interview. How did you fare in the first interview?
Sir, my first interview, the experience was really great, sir. I enjoyed conversation with the board, but I got nervous in between, sir, and that I lost confidence in between. So I performed average in my first interview, sir.
How many marks did you get?
Sir, I got 160 marks.
161.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this time you should attempt for 175 at least, over 200.
Yes, sir. Surely, sir.
You don't know the dates as yet. So otherwise, you are answering well. Your knowledge base is good. So be confident like you are now. If any doubts from your side, you would like to ask us?
Yes, sir. Sir, one doubt, especially with respect to my smiling, sir. So especially in stress questions, so it is observed that my smile suddenly drops and my confidence also drops along with that. So how can I improve upon that, sir?
No, when you are stressed, you can't be smiling.
You don't have to be stressed in the first place.
Yeah, you should not
There
be.
are no marks for not knowing. Or no, I
Yes.
mean, no, you're not losing any marks for if you don't know something or something. Polite
You're not
speech is
expected
that
to know everything about everything.
you're
You
not
say, I
supposed
don't
to know
know.
everything.
You
So you
said,
can
I
just,
don't know it. I need to read up
so
about
you don't
this.
have to get stressed over that. Don't feel, because once you get in the stuck in the negative loop, then you'll be stressed.
Yes.
You have to, as fast as possible, get over that. It's okay not to know something. It's really, it's okay. So just get on with the next, move on. That's all. Keep moving on.
They will also ask something else. They'll try. The board is there not to grill you, but they will try to make you feel comfortable. Otherwise,
They're
but
just trying
sometimes,
to know your perspective. That's all.
yeah. So you will do well. Be confident. Be yourself. Which newspapers are you reading now?
Sir, I am following the Hindu as well as some of the articles from Indian Express as well.
One economic paper will be good. Financial Express,
Economic Times will be good.
Economic Times, Financial Express, whichever you get there. Okay, on the trade issues and the budget if it comes up. If you are okay.
Yes, surely, sir.
All right. So all the best. So do well. When once your dates are fixed, we will call you again.
Yes, sir, surely, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
Okay. Bye bye. All the best.